My sister and I are fighting again. It's about clearing the dishes. But it is not. There she is, accusing me of being above it all, superior, me and my career and my fancy flat, and that no time for them, and am I embarrassed by this family? She is right. She is right about the fancy flat and the career. But it's not that I'm embarrassed, though shame comes into it. It's that I'm zorbing. Yes, zorbing. You know those giant plastic balls with a willing human inside rolling about? That's where I reside. In the big sphere, separating me from the world outside. That's what secrets do to you. The sales guy at the Zorbing pitch will tell you just how safe it is in there. Cosy. What's more, you can feed your need for speed, since the zorba ball can be hurled down a hill with you wrapped inside, the bubble softening every blow. Down you go, faster and faster. Down I go, from meeting to meeting, airport to airport, promotion to promotion, dizzy with the pace of it all. Safely distracted. What Zorba Man does not tell you is how lonely it is in here. People can see you, sort of, in your transparent fortress, but nothing and nobody can touch you. And the air is so stale, sometimes I think I'll pass out. My sister is yelling now. Why don't I just leave if I don't want to be part of this family? And down I go in my designer zorba, her muffled sounds not quite reaching me. But the air gets me now. It's the same few short breaths recycled over and over in here to keep the world from my dirty secret. God, I miss breathing. I mean, really breathing. And I miss my sister. I miss us hanging out, looking out for one another, being siblings. So I tell her. I tell her of the games our father played with me, of the flowers he would give me afterwards for keeping quiet, of how the twisted attention of one parent and the deliberate distraction of the other sealed me into the zorba ball and sent me hurling down a hill, alone and aloof. I thought he only did it with me, says Amanda, and the ball slows to a halt. We don't say much else that evening. We both clear up the dishes in silence. But the stale air is lifting. Amanda touches my arm as she says goodnight, and it's more affirming than any job title and more delicious than strawberries. I stay at the family house for 2 weeks. Mum is frail these days, lost in her own fog. Dad is long gone. Amanda and I go for walks by the coast with the dogs. We stop at the local cafe, like we did back then. The coffee tastes of coffee now, finally, and the music sounds like music. I can hear and be heard. I can even tolerate flowers again. Wonky pink roses from the garden, their scent gracing the newly aired bedrooms. Sometimes, like when we look at the family pictures on the mantelpiece, it's all too raw and the air feels bitter cold, its sharp gusts scratching my skin. So we go easy and we go to another room. Sometimes we even laugh again. Other times, it's Amanda who plays up. She'll deck herself out in her party clothes and go out with her angry friends to angry bars till the early morning, and I will watch her career down her own desolate slope. But I see her now, and I know, or at least I think I know, the zorba ball she is in. And I know that all bubbles eventually burst.